Imagine this scenario. You're sitting in class and there's this particular kid. This kid annoys you by calling you names and teasing you. You go on with the rest of your day, chalking up that moment as if it was your fault. And you get stressed, unsafe, afraid, and at the climax, you get depressed. Well, this is a prime example of bullying, and it's a widespread problem. A problem with impacts we can feel at this very moment. Greetings to everyone. My name is Darren Christantius Fauzi, and I'm a 9th grade student at Peachblossoms School. Today, I will be delivering a speech about bullying. Bullying. It is all around us. We can hear about many occurrences of bullying, but have we ever looked in the mirror? Regardless whether we realize it or not, we've probably been the victims of bullying, or the bullies themselves. There are many types of bullying. If you can recall, in our little scenario, the one where we got called names, that is called verbal bullying, which is bullying which involves words to hurt you. Verbal bullying can then escalate into physical bullying. There is also another type of bullying which no one realizes. This type of bullying is done secretly and can destroy someone's reputations. This type of bullying can be done, for example, by gossiping. This type of bullying is called social bullying. There is also another type of bullying called cyberbullying, which became more prevalent with the rise of the internet. For the gamers out there, have you been berated by your teammates just because you did something wrong? Well, that's called cyberbullying. Human beings are naturally born with innocence. A person is not born with the behaviors of a bully. That person only acquired it from circumstances. Circumstances that shaped who they are. Circumstances that they themselves did not want. Well, is he or she wrong about bullying? Well, the answer is yes, obviously. But it was only a signal that they needed help. When someone bullies another person, we only help the victims. So, what about the bullies themselves? The bullies who clearly needs help. Should we give them the punishment we consider appropriate for his or her action? Well, yes, of course, for his deeds. But what about him as a human being? Wouldn't we also be the bullies if we judged them as if they were naturally born with their behaviors? So, let's break this link. Both victims and bullies needs help. To fix bullying as a whole, we also need to help bullies. So, how? Well, we'll first need to find their circumstances. The circumstances that made them become the bully. The problem of bullying stems from their upbringing. This could be parental problems, like when a child is neglected, abused, or strict parenting. Another main reason is to hide their insecurities. Insecurities can take many forms, such as poor academic achievements, appearance, talent, economy, or social skills. When someone bullies others, it is just a way for them to let off their anger to this world and to hide their insecurities about themselves. Right, so we know about their circumstances, but how can we help them? Well, here's my opinion. We should give the bullies the attention they truly deserve, because when someone bullies, they're just essentially seeking for attention. For instance, if there's a case of bullying in school, let's not just focus on the victims. Let's not just focus on punishing for their deeds. Although yes, those things are also important, but that won't guarantee that they'll stop bullying tomorrow. Their problems are still there, and yet no one cares about them. We need to simply ask them, why are they bullying? Of course, this isn't an easy thing to do, so patience and giving them a second chance is key. Bullying can be fixed by taking small positive actions, starting with ourselves. Only from these actions, the positive message can evolve into something bigger, which in turn can help bullying, their victims, and end bullying as a whole. It has been an honor to be among such accomplished individuals and to be able to present my perspective before you all. We also need to remember one thing, and that is we also need to look at bullies, because bullies are also the victims of circumstances, circumstances that they didn't have to pick. That is all that I have here for today, and thank you so very much, and have a good rest of your day.